It's Bonnie. Happy Friday! I am back. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so excited. Look what came in the mail today. Kristen sent me the Moana PocketBac holder that I have been missing. I have been on a treasure hunt for this one, and I am so glad I finally have the last one of the collection. I actually have all of them here. We're going to talk about these. It's been a while since I've done a Disney video. So, as many of you know, Disney launched on February 16th. We had early access for the app, but it launched officially on February 16th. It's now March 21st, so it's been around for like a little over a month. I feel like we're finally starting to wind down on Disney a little bit. It wouldn't surprise me if, by semi-annual sale, they started clearancing it off because they're going to be moving in Halloween and fall and Christmas. So I feel like it's going to probably stay on the sidewall unless they replace it with another Disney collection, which that's all rumor right now. Who knows what's going to happen? Today, of course, you can get the Disney Mist for $5.95. One of the first times we've had an actually good sale on Disney. Unfortunately, a lot of the accessories for Disney sold out like in the first week, and then you couldn't get anything. The Moana one was the one I didn't have. So it's super cute, very basic PocketBac holder. The flower, and then it does have a little charm on it with the Moana sailboat. But I'm super happy now to have this in my collection. These are the Disney princesses. So we had Moana. This is the Tiana one. This was really hard to get a hold of. This was a light up. So when you press the button, the windows light up, and then you open this up, and the PocketBac is inside. This is one of the heavier ones. I don't even know if I would like this one on my purse. Like, I feel like I'd use Moana on my purse. This one's definitely a lot heavier. I think it's probably one of the heaviest ones aside from Belle. But it's a cute collectible. I know a lot of people were trying to get their hands on Tiana's place. Speaking of Belle, if you weigh these two next to each other, Tiana is still the heaviest. I think it's all that like rubber or plastic on there. So this was Belle, another light up. So it's a mirror until you light it up. And then once you light it up, it becomes the silhouette. This one's also super cute. It says Disney Princess on the back. A lot of people weren't crazy about the gold kind of plasticky look to it. Tiana's, like I said, got more of that rubber, where this one is a plastic. This one feels a little bit bulky on your purse. Also, I don't know if I'd want a mirror like hanging off of my purse, so I don't know if I'd actually use this as a PocketBac holder. Those two are like the bulkiest. I think the cutest one is definitely Cinderella. I feel like this would make a really cute fall PocketBac. This one also lights up. It just is so classically Disney with the pumpkin carriage and Cinderella, but I feel like this one would make a great fall PocketBac holder, and it's not super heavy. You can put this on your purse easily. I feel like Jasmine was my least favorite, actually. I mean, these PocketBac holders are a little bit wonky with the actual pocket. You got to pull it out. This is the Jasmine PocketBac. And then you got to, fold it over. You got to snap it. All of them do have the gold. This one actually has got almost like it's like this, like a, acrylic color on the front of the charm. It's funny. I just noticed that. It's weird. For whatever reason, the Cinderella one, unless it's missing, doesn't have that little gold charm on it. Yeah, no, Belle doesn't either. I was just looking to see. So Moana and Jasmine have that little, like charm. That's kind of interesting. But Moana's doesn't have the color on one side. It's all gold. Go figure. Just a design choice on these. But this is Jasmine. Just kind of like a little pouch there. And then Ariel, I think, is a favorite for a lot of people. This was hard to find, the Ariel one with the pearl handle. And then what you have to do is there's like a little clip on the side here. You have to undo the clip to put this on your purse. It's totally different than a lot of the PocketBacs. It's the only one that doesn't have this type of like latch clip. But this one is cute because look, the little shells in there kind of move around. So a lot of people, I think, really wanted the mermaid one. This one is adorable. I think they're all really cute. I'm so happy I now have Moana. Thank you again, Kristen. I really wanted this one. This is one I probably would be most likely to put on my purse. I would say the two I'd most likely use now would be Ariel and Moana, just because they're summery. And then the fall, I could possibly, oops, upside down, use the Cinderella one. Like I said, these two, I feel like they're just too big to actually put on my purse. I don't think I'd actually like use those, but it's good to have them in my collection. I'm so happy now. I have the full collection. It's exciting. So anyway, those are the Disney PocketBacs. Again, almost impossible to find them. Your store might have one or two. Kristen was saying there were a couple of the Moana left in her store. So you could head to the stores, even 1,500 stores across the country. Someone's got to have these in stock still. I mean, my store had, I believe it or not, I think they had the Cinderella one the longest. I don't know if there's any left, but they did have those for a while. So check out your stores. You might find one. I don't think Bath & Body Works is restocking any of the Disney stuff. So you might see it for semi-annual sale. Not these, but the body care. That's the thing that you're going to probably get if you get anything at semi-annual sale, is the Disney body care. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.